Good day everyone, I am Jacob Garcia and today I will be discussing cloud computing hardware, data centers, and server architecture. This presentation will explain kung paano gumagana ang physical infrastructure behind cloud services. Para po sa ating introduction, cloud computing is not just software. May mga physical hardware din na nagpapagana sa buong system. Ito po yung servers, storage, networking device, and data centers where everything is housed. In this report, i-explore natin kung ano ang components ng cloud hardware and how data centers and server architecture work together. What is cloud computing hardware? So ano nga ba ang cloud computing hardware? This refers to all physical components used to support cloud operations. Kasama dito ang servers, storage systems, networking equipment, cooling at power systems. In short, ito yung backbone ng cloud computing. Kung wala ito, wala ring cloud services tulad ng Google, AWS, or Azure. Next, let's talk about data centers. Data centers are specialized buildings or facilities kung saan nakalagay ang napakaraming servers. Dito pinoproseso, ini-store, at pinapadala ang data. Usually, data centers are designed for high availability, strong security, fast networking, scalability. Kumbaga, ito yung home cloud ng hardware. Now, for the server architecture, servers are the main computers used by cloud providers. Sila ang nag-handle ng processing, storage, at networking task para sa cloud services. May iba't ibang types ng servers. Rack servers. Ito yung traditional servers na nakamount sa racks, madaling i-organize at i-scale dahil pwedeng magdagdag na maraming racks sa data center. Blade servers. Mas compact sila kaysa sa rack servers. Para silang thin computers na nilalagay sa isang chassis. Nag-share sila ng power at cooling kaya mas efficient at mas space saving. And hyper-converged servers. Combined na ang compute, storage, at networking sa iisang box. Ideal for fast deployment at flexible scaling. Pero ang pinaka-importante dito is virtualization. Para sa traditional setup, isang physical server, isang operating system, isang application lang. Pero dahil sa virtualization, nagiging multiple virtual machines ang isang physical server. Ibig sabihin, mas nagagamit ng buo ang hardware. Mas madali mag-deploy ng applications. Mas mabilis ang scaling dahil pwedeng mag-add ng VMs instead of buying new physical server. Mas tipid sa cost dahil iisa ang hardware, pero maraming workloads ang kaya niyang i-run. Virtualization is the foundation of the cloud. It allows cloud providers to maximize performance, reduce hardware costs, and offer flexible on-demand services. Networking components. Of course, hindi magiging cloud and cloud without networking. Cloud data centers are use high-speed networking components tulad ng switches, routers, firewalls, load balancers. These allow fast communication both internally and externally. Kaya nakakapasok tayo sa cloud services kahit nasan tayo basta may internet. Cooling and power systems. Isa sa pinaka-critical parts ng data centers ay ang cooling and power. Servers generate a lot of heat, so kailangan ng efficient cooling. HVAC systems, liquid cooling, hot or cold aisle containment. Sa power naman, kailangan tuloy-tuloy ang supply. UPS, backup generators, redundant systems. Kaya kahit may brownout, tuloy pa rin ang operations. To conclude, cloud computing hardware is essential in delivering fast, reliable, and scalable cloud services. Without data centers and advanced server architectures, hindi magiging possible ang modern services na ginagamit natin araw-araw sa social media, online banking, streaming apps, and more. Thank you, and I hope you learned something new from this presentation.